The game already started, but as a guy doing videos, it's like, oh no, I can't run yet. Let me first turn on my 8 cameras. So while now everybody's already in position, I'm just starting to walk into the field.
What's up guys? It's a quite bumpy game start, but let's make the best out of it anyways. Later in this gameplay I do something quite dangerous and completely unnecessary, but more about that later on. That was a short round. Let's see why I actually got shot. The guy in front pops up, but I'm faster than him and take him down first. While walking in, I immediately check the left corner, and as it's clear, I turn around into the direction I want to move. Problem is that this guy heard the firefight and came out to support his teammate. I don't think I did any terrible mistake at this breach, but I should have brought a teammate. It was a too complex breach for just one person.
God damn it, that hurt. People here have no minimum engagement, and it's 450 FPS with 0.2s indoors, so that's like 1.8 joules I think, and we're not used to this amount of joules. It really hurts.
New round, let's do it better this time.
So the fact that I just died was totally my fault. I knew there could be a guy around the corner, but I just didn't secure it. I just totally focused on getting back into cover instead of just securing it. If you want to get better at this, every time you die, think about why the hell did you just die? Because it's pretty much always your fault. Of course, there's always luck in everything, but you know, by using the right strategy and the right team play, you can kind of eliminate the luck factor. So yeah, this time, totally my fault. Next time I gotta check all the angles better before I move. So which ways are there to get up into the second story of...
You can climb up here because there is the wall and it looks like stairs, so it's easy. Roof, go all the way down there on the wall and inside.
Let's risk our life for a few years of kills. I did that before actually, it works, but it's... So we have to get into the second story of this building, and there's two ways. One way is guarded and the second way is climbing this, jumping into the roof of this thing, going all the way over there, going along another wall and jumping to the window. So I guess that's the only way. Well, somebody has to risk it, I'm just gonna go there.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
No, stay here. If I get killed, you don't need to die as well. It's okay. Let me beat the trap, okay?
A trafiš, ale si po ňu vystavíš? Mŕtvý do piči, čo po ňom strieľať, more? Čo je kokos?
I've already hit! Already hit! Man, I almost died crawling over there. I don't think it's worth it actually. Imagine somebody shoots you full auto on there.
Yeah.
There is no way you can be like, okay, I'm just balancing it out.
A quick game break. I'm just at the first few games. Now I had a situation that was really dangerous and I should not have done it. People were up here in the second story of this building and there's only 2 ways actually to get up there. And both are not proper ways. One is this ladder, which I think you can tell that going up there is not a good idea. It's far away from safe. And the second way to get up here is actually even worse. Let me show you. The second way up there is climbing this rooftop, then walking over this wall or that wall right here, and then jumping into the second story. So basically up here were enemies. And we thought it's a good idea to get up there. So the only way to get up to this rooftop to then jump onto the other wall to then jump into the second story is this here. You can basically climb this, you know, and it all seems not too difficult. But everything changes if you have, first of all, you know, all your gear, and then you also have your guns. You know, even if you have it in your sling, it's an obstruction. It makes everything more complicated. But somehow, you know, we made it up there, and that was not a big deal yet. But I had this moment where I just thought, man, I should not do this. This is a totally stupid idea. Because the problem is these walls. So I was basically walking up those walls. Like you're already kind of trying to balance it out and to walk over there, and it's not too difficult. But just imagine somebody shoots you with, you know, the amount of power that they play here, 450 FPS with 0.2s, which is like 1.8 joules, you're gonna fall. There is no other way. There's no way that you can keep your balance where somebody full autos you down this wall. Lucky enough, nothing happened, but seriously guys, you know, getting into good position, it's all good, but after this I'm like, man, it's actually a wonder that I didn't hurt myself. It's not worth it, it's just really not worth it. And it feels like this, you know, everybody is responsible for himself, and I do kind of not like the fields where safety is the super priority number 1, and even if you just want to jump through a window, people go like, no, the refs say you cannot do this. So I don't like that, but at the same time it's good to keep the sport safe. While this is, of course, you know, it can be creative, you can climb stuff, but guys, switch on your brain and don't do what I've just done. New round, let's not do anything stupid this time. Let's just focus on getting the enemies.
That was a nice shot.
After a quick game break, it started raining heavily, and I'm actually quite surprised that my PBs were still finding their way. People are hiding under the roofs of the buildings to wait out the rain. Now is the best time to breach, as nobody expects it.
It's game end?
Yeah, game over.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it. So I spent, I think, 5 minutes in there, and all the f***ing water that's collected on the roof all dropped on me, and I'm soaking wet. But hey, it got me 4 kills, so I think it was worth it.
That was it for this gameplay. If you want to check out any of the products I'm using, you can find them at NOVRITSCH.com. Especially the SG24, which is now finally in stock in our US warehouse and also the EU warehouse. Thanks for watching, and I see you on the next video for a very exciting new product release.